I left last time. If you attempted my assignment I left last time, did you? Hello. Hello. I was asking you if you did the assignment I left last time. Laura, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I'm asking, did you try out the assignment I left last time?
I don't think I remember, but I've been doing some work on the site.
Okay, have you submitted?
Not yet. I'm still reading.
Okay. So let's wait for others so that we can start off today's lesson. Let's give them some minutes. Maybe as we wait for others, we can do a recap of what we did last time. I remember we were talking about agribusinesses, and we say that these are businesses that concentrate specifically on growing of crops and rearing of animals. Hope we did that. Then we discussed the various types of agribusinesses. So those are the ones I would like us to share. Any that you remember, and you tell me what it means. Laura?
Apiculture, it's the rearing of bees. Aquaculture is the rearing of fish. Agriculture is the growing of crops. Agriculture is the growing of crops and rearing of animals.
Yes. Okay. But we separated the two. There is crop production and then livestock farming, or what you call livestock. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what we discussed the other time. Now, I think we can start off. The rest will find us on the way as we move in. Okay, for today, I just want us to look at another section still under agribusinesses. Remember, we discussed the various types, and you generated the various benefits that we get from agribusinesses. So for now, I'd like us to move on and we look at another bit that is called the challenges facing agribusinesses. When we talk about the challenges, here we are looking at the disadvantages or the problems that are facing agribusinesses. If you start up poultry keeping, if you start up livestock, what are the likely challenges you are likely to face as you carry on such a business? Those are the ones we want to come up with, and we see what they are. Uh, let's move to the very first one. Okay, Laura, can you read for me the very first challenge you see on the screen?
Pests and diseases. Agri products like maize, beans, etc. are affected by armyworm, bean weevil, respectively.
Okay. So we are talking about the very first challenge being pests and diseases that agribusinesses, most of them, for example, crop production, where like what you can see down here, the products, the crops are affected by armyworms, like this one you can see in the second picture. So it is really being damaged by the armyworm, and that means the use will not come out properly or the output will not grow. So that means that one will be a challenge to the farmers because the output will be damaged or it will be destroyed in the process. So that is the first challenge we have under agribusiness. The pests, and we have very many diseases, especially when you go to poultry. There are very many diseases that really affects the birds. So that will be a challenge, and in most cases it will affect the yield or the output that comes out of the produce you're making. Then we move on to the next one. The second one I have here says poor infrastructure, that farmers face a problem of poor roads when transporting their products or their produce to the market centers. Take an example. We have poor roads like this one here. It was a rainy day and the road was all full of, it was flooded with water. You can see it is almost falling down. the produce inside here are going to be damaged, or by the time they reach the market, they will all be of poor quality, or they will be destroyed if they happen to reach there. So that is also a challenge under agribusiness. Moving forward, we still have another one here that I also want to show you. Okay, you can see there is a truck there. It is trying to take some products still from farmers, taking them to the market centers. But you just look at the road; it is slippery. Yes, so that means it is going to affect the movement of the produce from the farm, from the gardens, or from the farmers to the market centers. That becomes a very big challenge to the farmers, because whenever roads are poor, that means they cannot easily transport their products to the market centers. Or if they happen to penetrate and reach the market centers, by the time they reach there, some are already destroyed. Remember, these are products, or they are agricultural products which get damaged or spoiled so fast. So that one becomes a challenge still to farmers or to all those carrying out agri businesses. Moving forward, the next one I have here says, mhm. Laura, can you read for me the third, just as you see it on screen?
Challenges
Hmm.
counter price fluctuation. Prices for agriculture products keep on changing, which limits planning.
Okay, thank you. So we have another challenge that says price fluctuation, that the price keep on changing. When we talk about price fluctuation, we mean prices keeping on changing. They move up, they move down. They move up, they move down. That's what you mean by price fluctuation. Hope you can see down here. Mhm. We had the price moving up, or it was up in the first case, then it moved down, it went up, again it moved down. So in such a manner, we say we are having price fluctuation. And that is a very big challenge to the farmers, because if the prices are not stable in the market, then you cannot easily tell how much you will need to purchase like the seedlings or to buy an item. So that's why you say that price fluctuation limits planning in the business. So that is also another challenge that we have in our business. Okay, maybe to pause a little bit, I'm seeing members are coming in. Okay, so Isaac and the rest of the members, we have started, but we are discussing the challenges facing agribusinesses, and those are the, we have so far reached number 3. Okay, and I would like us to proceed. So you also give in your contributions as we present the challenges. Okay, so moving on, I would like to take you to the next challenge that we have. The next challenge we have here says we have shortage of land or poor land tenure system. Isaac, may you please read for us what poor land tenure system means, or what the way it has been explained there?
Shortage of land and poor land tenure system. Many farmers are evicted from their land due to poor land ownership policy that leaves many farmers at a loss.
Okay, thank you. So we say that we have a poor land tenure system. The way land is owned in Uganda, at times it is not clear. You find like 5 people having land titles on the same land. So it remains in a confusing manner, because you cannot tell who the actual owner is for that particular land. So that one can also limit agriculture to take place, because the land cannot easily be accessed in the rightful manner. We don't really know the rightful owners of some pieces of land. So that one also becomes a challenge, and it limits farmers to carry on their businesses. Christabel, let's read the next one. Christabel, can you hear me? Okay, seems she's not clear. Let's go to Kyle. Kyle there, you read for the next, yes.
Limited market, many farms.
Please mute you are giving us a noise this side. Kai, please come again.
Limited market. Many farmers do not have reliable market for their products, and yet some of these products are perishable.
All right, thank you. So we say that another challenge that farmers face is limited market. So they don't have where to sell the products. You find that the markets are flooded with so many products, and some are seasonal. Take an example of tomatoes. You can't keep them for a long period of time, and that means if they overstay in the market, they're going to be spoiled or they're going to be damaged, and nobody will buy damaged products. So that one also becomes a very big challenge to the farmers. You find farmers flooded with so many tomatoes, so flooded with Irish, mention them, okay? So that one becomes a challenge to the farmers because the market is really very small and they are always remaining at a loss because of the limited market that they have. Okay, moving forward to the next challenge still. Another challenge I'm seeing here, it says stiff competition. Stiff competition, that there is too much or there is a lot of competition for market since farmers are dealing in similar or related commodities. Yes, you find that most of the farmers, for example, if it is livestock, you find that they are all rearing cattle, and rearing of cattle specifically concentrating on milk production. So that means milk is going to flood because most of the farmers are dealing in that particular product. If it is poultry keeping, you find that they are keeping the same type broilers. They're all keeping broilers. That means it's going to create a lot, or what we call stiff competition. And that means the market will be very small. It cannot take on all the produce by those farmers. So there is a lot of competition in agribusiness because most of the farmers are producing similar or related commodities. That is also a challenge. And when you look at some markets, like for example, we have these food markets for us. Take a look at what you see on screen. You find that when you go to the market, you find that farmers or the market vendors are really having similar products. What this one is having is the same as what this one is also having. And in so doing, there is a lot of competition that is created there. This one is having oranges here, even the other one is having oranges. This one has the tomatoes here, another one is also having tomatoes this side. So at the end of the day, we say that competition will be stiff because we're dealing in the same products. Okay, that is really a very big challenge to the farmers. Moving forward, we have another challenge still. Another challenge I have is insecurity. Uh, Lau, can you please read for us what insecurity is saying?
Insecurity. At times, thieves
Yes.
break into farmers' stores and steal their produces, thus leaving them at loss.
Okay, there is insecurity. Thank you so much. So we have insecurity at some farms or at some places where thieves break and they steal whatever you had in your store. At times it may not even be at the store or even at the garden itself. Okay, so they steal. Then the following morning when you go to the garden, you find that all your crops were stolen. If it is a farm, they may steal or they break into your farm and they steal your birds. Take an example of such. They steal all your birds, then you find the following day the the store or the farm is empty. So that is also another challenge that farmers face, that thieves break and steal what you may be having at your farm. Let's move to Isaac to read for us the next challenge that we have on our screen.
Shortage of skilled labor.
Okay?
Agriculture is still lacking adequate number of skilled personnel to carry on the various tasks at the farm. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me, Isaac? Are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. I'd like us to move on to the next challenge. Uh, okay, we have talked about the shortage of skilled labor. Then we move forward. We look at the next challenge that we have. The next challenge on our list says limited capital, that farmers face a problem of inadequate capital or funds to finance their businesses. That in business, at times farmers do not have adequate money or adequate capital to carry on business. You may be in need of a tractor, but because of inadequate funds, you may not carry on agriculture because the funds you have are not sufficient. So that means you may not carry on agriculture the way you want it. So at times, you do not even have the human labor or what you called personnel. So at times that becomes a challenge to you because of limited funds. You cannot hire the rightful labor to carry on activities at your farm. So that one also becomes a challenge to farmers because they don't really know what to do with shortage of funds. So members, those are the challenges that we have that are facing agribusinesses. And I would like us to move forward and look at the solutions. Look at the solutions to the challenges. Yes. How can we overcome the challenges that we face in agribusinesses? What should we do to overcome the challenges that we face in agribusinesses? As we have listed up there, what should we do to overcome the challenges that we face in agribusinesses? Laura, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello.
I can.
Okay, we are saying that let's identify one challenge and then we come up with a solution to that challenge. You need to take a look at the challenges that you had, or you already have them there.
Have them.
Pardon? Hello?
I would like to take a look at them.
Okay. All right. Our first challenge was pests and diseases. Can you generate for us a solution to that? How can you overcome that?
By spraying the crops with pesticides.
Okay, spraying with pesticides. Okay, that's really nice. So that's our first solution to the challenge, that farmers can spray using the pesticides in order to overcome the armyworm and the bean weevils, as we listed them up there. Okay, let's move to Isaac. Isaac, our next challenge was poor infrastructure. What should we do to overcome that? Isaac?
We should use better feeder roads.
We should use better feeder roads, but look at the situation we have in Uganda. We have those good roads, because take a look at what you have on your screen. Those are the type of roads we have, especially those from the gardens.
Okay.
They are in such a manner. So what should we do?
So we should ask the government to build for us better roads.
All right, thank you. All right, she's saying that government should improve on the roads that are available. For example, we can tarmac them, okay? Ask government to improve, to make them better. Yes, so that we can easily transport our district to take some products. Because of the poor road, it's most likely that it will reach market very late. Okay, and remember, some of the agri products are perishable. So by the time it reaches there, or it reaches there, it will be late, and some of the products will be damaged by the time it's there. So the government should improve on the available infrastructure, or the roads in particular. Let's move to Christabel. Christabel, you're giving us the solution to this challenge. The challenge is price fluctuation. What should we do? Okay, seems she's still to get online. Let's move to Kai. Kai, can you tell us the solution to price fluctuation?
Like when there are two farmers, like.
Okay, let's
Hello?
have
Sorry,
Kai.
please
Let's have
continue.
Kai.
Teacher, are you getting me?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Like if in an area there are like 5 farmers and they are planting, all of them are planting maize.
Okay.
So you have like if you a farmer in particular, you have you have to first see what other farmers are planting in that area. Then for you, you go and plant a different kind of, you produce something different, so that like if they are planting many things, the price can lower down and can affect your economy. So you have to produce something different so that you can your price will be stable and you get enough profit.
Okay, thank you. That's so good. All right. She's saying that you make some research and find out what others are producing so that you do not produce the same. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's one way. Can we have another one from Kai also? What is your view about price fluctuation? What can we do?
Advertise your product better.
Okay. Okay, fine. It's total of advertising your products. That is a good point also. So you can advertise so that you get market elsewhere. Okay. But it's still
And
under price fluctuation. Okay. Okay.
teacher,
Yes, please. Yes.
there's another one, like producing your crops in time, your products in time.
Okay. What do you mean when you say in time? In time. What do you mean?
Okay, I meant like if like other farmers are planting in like when July, if for them, if they are planning to, you first get research. If they are planning to plant maize in July, you plant yours before July, so that your crops will come out early and you sell it in time before the price change.
Okay, that's good. That's a good point as well. You can add it on your list. Yeah, all those are good, all nice points that people are generating. Yes, that's nice. So we have price fluctuation. We say that prices keep going up and they fall down. They move up, they go down. So on top of what people have given us as the solutions, we can also move to the government and do what we call price stabilization. The government should come in and fix the prices for the products. Yes, they should come up and say that if you are to buy like a sack of onions, the minimum should be 100,000. So the governments will be the one to fix the price for that. So there is what you call price legislation. We come up with a maximum price and a minimum price for every product, no matter the produce. So there should be a for a product. As you know that if you're buying for a and 4,000, let's say, so there must be a price at which we should be selling our produce, no matter the season. So that can help us to normalize or to stabilize the price. Okay, moving forward. Hi, have you given us any solution? Hi, I'm for us the solution to shortage of land. What should we do?
I'm sorry, teacher, I don't know this one.
Okay, let's hear from Laura. What do you think should be done to overcome the challenge of poor land tenure system or shortage of land? Laura, can you hear me? Okay, seems we have lost her. Can we move to Isaac? Isaac, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Hey, can you please generate for us a solution to shortage of land? How can you overcome that?
First wait and I think about it.
Okay, 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 okay. We shall come back to that. Then we have limited markets. Somebody told us advertising. That one can still work here. That if you're advertising your products, then you will get or you attract many customers to come and buy your products. So if you have a small market, go out and advertise on radios, put adverts on TV, or even these days you have the social media. Use the WhatsApp, use the Facebook, put the stuff on Facebook or your produce on Facebook so that they get to see what you're selling and then they will come or you leave your contacts, they call you to come and buy your products. So that one can help you to overcome the challenge of limited market. Okay, yes, have you got the solution to shortage of lands? Has it been generated? Okay, okay. We can say that when we talk about shortage of land, the solution is simple. We can say that let the government gazette land for whoever is willing to take on agriculture. If to take on agriculture on a large scale, then the government should come in and gazette land for you or provide land for you. Let it be that farmers have a specific area where they
If it's spoiled.
can invest from or where they can carry on agriculture from. Like have Uganda investment that is provide land to farms in Uganda here. It'll be the same story even on agriculture. Okay, let's move forward. We look at the next one. Let's look at the next one on our list. Yeah, the next challenge was stiff competition. Yes, Christabel this time. What should we do to overcome that? Christabel, any
Yes, Alicia, can you get me? Alicia, can you get me?
Yes, please.
Um,
Yes, please, I'm getting you.
stiff competition. Producing a product that other farmers have not produced.
Okay. Yes, we can call that specializing, that you specialize in a given product so that for you, you look unique and different from others. That one can limit competition or it can reduce competition. Okay. Kai, do you have anything more about stiff competition? How we can overcome that? Kai, any idea?
No.
Okay, please.
No.
So we can go with what Christabella told us, that we can specialize or concentrate on a unique product so that we do not compete with our fellow farmers. So members, that's what I had prepared for you today. And we have discussed the challenges as well as the solutions. So you can go ahead and supplement on them. Then the next discussion will be talking about the second type of agribusiness. But before I close up, members, I would like to know your action names that you use on site. Isaac, what is your action name? Because I need to reach on to you people and then sending assignments and the rest of the stuff. Isaac, are you there?
Yes.
Tell me your action name that you use on the site.
Atrinde Isaac.
Okay. Christabel. Christabel, are you there? Okay. Kai.
My actual name is Sad Kyle.
Sad Kai. Okay, please. Christabel, I've not got you. So members, I'll be dropping some assignment for you people, either on WhatsApp or on the site.
Teacher,
So I'll be, yes, please.
I use Christabel.
Okay, okay. Okay, please. Then I was asking Laura, because she came in first. I left some assignment for you people, but I've not seen any submitting. What happened? Isaac,
Yes, teacher.
what happened? I've not seen the work that I left you with last time. Okay, we are running short of time, but please make sure that you submit the work or you forward your issue through the WhatsApp group that we have so we can continue sharing views. I would like to stop here. We meet next time. Thank you.
Yeah.